What up, mixed nuts? Why is my stream manager not updating? There we go. Let's make sure our Gleam app's still running. It's not. Oh, shit. I wonder what killed that. That's interesting. I would have expected that to still be running. Let's go to Fly. Been liking this Twitch chat on the terminal cargo install. I don't know what that means. Let's... What about case? Our app crashed. It says it's running. What time is this? 4:24. That's yesterday. Because if we do this, Rutrow. Oh, gotcha. Well, this is not good, chat. I don't know why my Gleam app crashed. This is the opposite of what Gleam's supposed to do. Fly deploy. Actually, we should do this. And we should do fly deploy. Oh man. I'm so tired this morning. I need to go find my glasses cleaner quick. I'll be right back. All right, so it looks like it's running. So if we redeem this now, there we go. I wonder why that stopped working. That's sus. All right, that's fine. Okay, back to EffectTS. We are actually going to switch to Spotify rather than Apple Music because I don't feel like fighting Apple Music Kit and writing type definitions for this. All right. Let me bring... This looks good. Oh, I also got a Stream Deck yesterday that I will probably set up later. I'm very excited to get this thing set up. Morning, John. Morning, Ethan. All right, let's go ahead and work on switching this from Apple Music to Spotify. We're just gonna call this Effect Spotify. I don't even know what to call it. That's fine. And we're gonna need to go get the Spotify TypeScript client. Yeah, I'm going to because I can't, it's a pain in the ass to remotely control Apple Music. It's not really supported and it's really hacky, and I'd rather just not have to do that. And Apple Music is like, I don't know. It's okay. Is this the thing we want? Web API. Yeah, this is what we want. So let's install this. And we'll come down here and we'll say bun add. Was it bun add or is it bun install? It's bun install. What? What's wrong with my terminal here? What the fuck? That was weird. I can't paste. There we go. That was super weird. All right, we're gonna have to go to Spotify and I'm gonna have to go to my dashboard. I should probably end up paying for this. Again, we'll say this is, I'm just gonna call this Twitch integrations. We'll say this will be localhost 3000. We want all of that. Okay, client ID. Let me blur my screen. This is why I should set up my Stream Deck right now. All right. MVRC, come in here, export, Spotify, client ID, yoink that, paste that in, export. Grab our secret. All right, that's saved. Right, quit out of that. Okay, that's good. We need to go get we need to get I forgot how to authenticate with Spotify. Let's go to Spotify API docs. Getting started, authorization code. Yeah. Okay, so we need to do that. Yes. Why, John? I think one of the requests in glitch uses multi-part form data. I wonder if this client gives me anything. With user authorization, client ID. Okay, that's nice. I want to send an image file with metadata without base64 encoding, so I'm looking into sending it with multi-part. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like I might be able to get the token. I might be able to just authenticate here. Like just by using this. So let's try that, I guess. Let's write a little just script quick. Spotify.ts. Save that, come in here, and let's just literally yoink you. Grab that, and then we'll grab my client ID, which is here, and we'll view in Word, paste that in. Yeah, does this, it doesn't. Where's a list of scopes? I need scopes, scopes. There's got to be a scopes, yeah. So we want, let's just go ahead and grab. We want user read. Can I just say all? Can I give it a star? Does this thing have scopes on it, I wonder? Shows scope. No, they don't have scopes typed. That's annoying. But I bet I have a list of scopes here. I'm about to get lucky. Let's go. Yoink. And we'll just come and plop that in right here. And we're gonna write a little macro. We're gonna say a little QQ action, delete to there, find there, delete to the end of the line, that down to the beginning queue, and we're gonna run that 23 times. Boom. You love to see it. Okay, so we get that. And then what can we do with this thing now? Is that a promise? No. SDK dot users dot profile. Okay, so let's do that. What do you take as an argument? User ID. I don't know my user ID. I guess I can find my user ID pretty quickly. I bet I have it in here. Do we think this is my user ID? No, it's probably a playlist ID. How do I get my user ID? Let's go to normal Spotify. And if I go to my profile, do we think it's just that? That's definitely not just the user ID, right? That can't be the user ID. Let's do a refresh, and we probably will hopefully get some data in here that is good. Not that. I need fetch HX. Yeah, client token. That's not it. That's not it. Name Dan Mulroy. Give me a user ID. Good morning, ZZZ. I don't know. We'll think about this. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and then also let my dogs out to the bathroom. I will be right back, chat. All right, we're back, chat. So let's figure out if this is working. I assume that I can maybe just try this. We'll see what happens. I don't think this is gonna work, but we'll give it a go. I'll throw this in here. This could work. Throw that there. Boom. And we'll say const result equals await. This is bun, so we should have top level await. And let's just log. What should this be? 1, 2. All right. Console.log result. And if we come out here, let's do this. And we'll do a bun run source/Spotify. All right. Yo, what? Is there? Oh my God. Hold on. There's no shot. Do they have a Node API? Web API. Is there really not a Node? Can I not use this with Node? Is this because I'm running with bun? Or do I just need to run that in the browser? I do. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm gonna be so annoyed if we end up having to write our own Spotify client. Okay, well, let's see. So, let's try. I want to see something real quick. I just want to get an access token. Get Spotify access token. Like this has to be, there has to be an easy way to get one, right? I don't want to set this up. All right, fine. All right, so we're just gonna copy and paste the frickin' express code. We're gonna do this the easy way. Where is it? Is that in this docs? Set up client side, server side. Feels like this should work. With user authorization, but this isn't gonna work. If I do console.log, .m.spotify client ID. Fun run. Okay. Now, did that work now? Yesterday, current user dot profile. I don't think that worked, but yeah, can't find variable window. So that must be, we do with client credentials, client ID, and this will be process.m.spotify client secret. Whatever. Failed to get access token. All right. This is going to be annoying. All right, we'll just do this real quick. Sweet data. We'll take a look. Let me get my token and we'll look at it. Parse don't validate. Lexi Lambda. I love her articles. I've read this before. She actually wrote my favorite article of like the past, I don't know. One of my favorite articles of all time is by her. It's types as axioms or playing God with static types. This one right here. That one is one of my favorite blog posts of all time. It's so, so good. All right, let's bang out this stupid authentication shit. Okay, request an access token, client ID, client secrets. And what does client credentials give us? Is used in server-to-server authentication. So we want authorization code. Yeah. All right, so let's write this quick. This is gonna be, we can delete this. We can keep that. Let's write Apple old. Do that. These get put in there. Yeah, okay. And we'll grab you two, and that will get put in there. And you also get put in there, unfortunately. I used two Dell 27-inch monitors. And let's say, we'll write, I don't know what we want to call this. Let's say it is get access token. We'll just say access token. I don't know. Or authorization. Let's come in here and we're going to say, let's see if we can do a little HTTP server with Effect. Maybe we can do this with Effect just to make it fun and learn something. Does Effect have a HTTP server? RPC, maybe? Platform node, platform bun. Bun HTTP server. All right, we're just gonna do, I don't want to fuck around with this that much. Or should we? Should we turn this into a learning experience? We should. We should figure out how this works. All right, let's see if we can use this bun HTTP server thing. So let's go ahead and import bun HTTP server from effect, add effect. We might have to install that. / platform bun. Let's try installing that. Bun install at effect slash was it platform bun? Oh, it still wants 3.0.3. Oh, damn, that's not up to date. Wound up needing to write our, okay. Bun uninstall. All right, so we would write our own. All right, we're just gonna, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. Bun.js docs. I want the HTTP server. Where is it? So this should be, if we do bun.serve, and then we do port, and we just say 3000, and not server, we say fetch request dot, should have a path on it, URL dot path name. Right. Okay, so we should be able to do switch, we'll say const URL equals new URL, and we'll say request dot URL, and then we'll switch on URL dot path name, and we'll say case, and if that's going to be I don't know, let's call it redirect. We'll go ahead and return, how do we return a status? Return new response. And we'll just say, yeah. And the default case will be return new response. How do I set the status code on this thing? Does the constructor, I don't know my web APIs, use the platform hashtag? Do I have a constructor? What's my constructor give me? Constructor. Body options, status code. Okay. Come in here, that's spelled wrong. Of course. Come down here, that's gonna be new. This will be not found. And that's gonna be status 404. Okay, that should just run. Bun authorization. Bun run source / authorization. And then if we come down here, let's open this. And we'll add this. I don't even know what to call this. We're just gonna call this effect Spotify. Sure. And we'll bump that open, close that, new folder. This will be Spotify. Create where did that go? That could be top level. And then we'll say, let's just make a new request. And we'll say get localhost on port 3000 / redirect. That should give us, yeah, perfect. Okay. We have to go update our developer settings. Where's our callback? I need to edit this. Edit. Remove that, put that in there, and this will be redirect. Add, save. Okay. And then we come over here, minimize that. We are going to, where's it at? There's a, can I just execute a command with bun? Surely I can. Close all this. I just closed what I wanted. Let's just get to a decent state here. All right, there we go. And we're gonna go back to the bun docs. What REST client was that? That was Yak. Let's see here, bun. Console, shell. Can I use this in the middle of my script? Can I just be like, when this starts up, can I be like, bun, does this have a $sign? Import $sign from bun. And then can I just do open HTTPS / x.com. That doesn't seem like it worked. I didn't get a security warning anywhere. Maybe we have to do an await. And we'll come up here and we'll put that there. Boom. Lovely. Did exactly what we wanted. All right, so we're going to open to this thing right here. So let's go ahead and say, we can try to effectify this after we get it working. Let's see here. We had our scopes in here, so let's go back and grab scopes and yoink you. Come back and throw them here. We're just gonna give ourselves every scope. I can't minimize that for some reason. Sure. Is there a crypto API in Bun? Binary data? Can I generate like a random U8? Encoder, I just want globals, hashing. No, it's not going to be under hashing. I can't imagine. No. Binary data. I guess we can just use let's open ChatGPT. Generate random bits with bun. Okay, sure, whatever. That's fine with me. I think I should be able to use this, right? We can say const random. This is the CSRF token, basically, and this will be random bytes. What do we think random bytes is in? Node.js, crypto. Random bytes. What is the length? The number of bytes to generate. We can just generate. Sure, we'll just do 256. 256. And we can probably toString this. ToString. So there's our CSRF token, and then our we'll say const authorize URL will be new URL, and we'll go ahead and throw this in. That in there. That's going to be URL. And then we're going to say const search params equals new URL search params. And this is going to take a record where we have response type as a code, and we have client ID. This will be, we'll just do process.m.client Spotify client ID, and then we do scope, which will be scopes, and then we do redirect URI, which will be just a local host. Do http//localhost 30 or 3000/redirect. And then we'll come here and we'll do state will be CSRF token. Great. Missed a comma. What is this upset about? The property of type scopes are incompatible. Okay, that's fine. Dot join. I don't know what we think. What's this? We'll just say this is a string for now. We'll fix this in a second. We're actually going to build this into effect. I just want to get a baseline working before we effectify this. So we have search params, and then we can come in here, and we should be able to do authorize URL dot search params equals search params. Can't assign because it is a read-only property. Do I have to pass it? How do I do that? Use the platform, they said. Let's see here. URL constructor. How do I set my search params? Oh, do I just toString it? Okay, yeah, that's what I do. So this has to go first, that'll go there, and then we'll delete this line, and we'll come over here, and this is actually gonna get changed around to that, and then we'll say, something like search params dot toString, I think. Is that how we do that? Let's check that in the console over here. Clear sp equals new URL search params, and we'll just say foo bar. Do that, sp.toString, foo equals bar. Great. That's exactly what we wanted. All right, so now we're gonna open our authorize URL. That's gonna give us a window, and we come down here, we get that coming in, which should have a code on it. So let's say request.json. This will be const code equals await request.json, and we'll just say this is going, can I type this? Yeah, sure. We're just doing this loosey-goosey for the time being. This will be a type that has code as a string and state also as a string. What's this upset about? Is this not async? Async. Expected zero type arguments. Oh, okay. Sure. We'll do as code string state string. We'll write a schema validator for this then, and we'll respond with json.stringify code and state. In fact, we can just probably straight up just get the JSON right here, and we can get rid of this cast, and we'll do JSON. Okay, this should potentially just work. Knock on wood. Illegal state parameter. Doesn't like Unicode. What? Illegal scope? What are my illegal scopes? They must have updated their scopes since I got this. check this out. We are gonna grab you and we're just gonna yoink you and we're gonna go down to the bottom of this file and we're gonna do some good old text processing. Let's put that there and we'll delete you, delete you, delete you, delete you. And then we'll go 19 up, record a macro, we'll say boom, 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 down to the next line, to the start, and the macro, 23 at Q. Thank you, come again. Take that, go to the top of the file, yoink down through here. Okay. Legal scope? Which one of these is a legal scope? Let's just try to do like the absolute minimum here. Try to get some user. All right, can we even do that? Invalid redirect URI. Okay, that's good to know. We set our, oh, it's probably because HTTP. I wonder if that scopes.join is incorrect. Okay, so there we go. Now we're just gonna do fucking binary search, basically to, let's see if we can just get all these. Okay, those are all good. Close tabs to the right. Oh, dude, that was so stupid. Did everyone just see that misclick? Fucking wrecked. Oh, you made me another coffee?
Yeah.
Trade it. Thanks, boo.
Welcome.
Okay. So let's go ahead and run that. Okay, so it's not those. I bet it's one of these SOA things. Let's get that. I mean, I don't even really need these. But let's make sure it's not that one. That's good. I bet it's one of these. Yep, okay. Do we think it's... Oops. That one? Yep, I bet it is. Can we get these even? Nope. All right, we're just gonna grab, I don't even know what SOA shit is. Can I do these? Are these valid? Nope. Let's get rid of those. Okay. That should be all the scopes we need. So if I delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that. Have you finished Glitch yet? I didn't, it's not fully complete, but I got it to the point where we are using it for our bot right here. That interaction's running all on Gleam on fly.io through Glitch. Which is cool. That was like the goal. Okay, so we are going to run this now. Fun run. Agree. Something went wrong. Oh no. What went wrong? Service. I don't even know what SOA, open access, partners. Oh, well, yeah, I definitely don't need that. What is wrong here? Oops, something went wrong. Why? I wonder if that's just needs to be redirect instead. How do we fix this, chat? Do we clear our cache? Are we really gonna have these issues? Localhost 3000/redirect. That seems fine. Maybe we edit this to be localhost. I have no idea. HTTP//localhost 3000. And we'll add another redirect, I guess, //localhost 3000/redirect. Save. User management. Do I need to add myself?
I just wanted to show you this really quick because it's really cool and I'm excited.
What is that?
My new cord management.
Oh. I have no idea what's going on here. Let's take a look at this URL. I wonder if it's the states. Let's just see if we can do something like, thank you for the resubscription, Roasted. And step, we're going to translate this to effect here once we get the baseline working.
So Roasted gets a shout out for resubscribing, but I don't?
You didn't I don't get notifications for people that resubscribe off stream.
Rude. Rude.
Skill issue.
By you?
No, you.
You. You're right. I don't ever actually tune in. But this is it. I'm really excited.
Nice.
Should help with all my cord issues, I hope.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah.
I have no idea how or why this is breaking.
Okay, here.
Failed. The server responded with 404. Is that my server?
Skill issue.
Get out of here.
Skill issue.
Go away.
I am, actually, because I have things to do. Right, I love you. I'm going to work. Goodbye. Say it back.
I love you, bye.
Thank you.
404 not found. So this isn't working. So probably skill issue. We'll just do another case and we'll say hello. And we'll say new return, new response. Hello world. If I could type. Yeah, I get that this isn't working. Yeah, this is TypeScript. We're just trying to set up a. The plan was to make this a quick and simple little server to do OAuth, but this is turning into a annoying problem. Not found. I guess we just logged the URL. Okay, now it's working. What? / redirect. We need to get the headers. So URL, this will be search params. It'll be URL.search params. We'll come in here. And this will be, let's just say code equals foobar. And in fact, that doesn't even need to be a string. Foobar. And then it will be like and state equals, we'll just do state, send. I clearly don't know how to web dev. All right, there we go. We got a response back. That's better. Which is weird that I can't stringify that. Like, that seems pretty weird, doesn't it, chat? JSON.stringify. Shouldn't I be able to stringify anything? What? Okay, whatever. Let's just make this ping and we'll reply with pong. Okay, so start this. Go. Boom. All right, we're hitting it. Let's go back up here. We're gonna take this, we're gonna uncomment that, we're gonna uncomment that, kill the server. Yeah, let's do watch. Good call, step. And we're still getting something wrong. This is so weird. Foo. Why do we think this is wrong? We had it work earlier. What if I grab this and throw this in like a incognito tab? There we go. So it's something with let's go back and make sure we have the right URLs, and we're just gonna clear our cache. Authorization, and we're gonna do the authorization code. Sure. Yeah. We do want show dialog. Show dialog will be true. We want that every time. Okay. A spacelet. Oh, that was part of the problem right there. Join space. User read email. We should probably get that too. What do I use as an HTTP client? I'm just doing straight up bun right now. But generally I just use fetch. Let's just clear all of our application state from Spotify. Where does that happen? Memory, application, storage, clear site data. Go here. Let's just open normal Spotify. And we will, we're logged out. Application, clear site data. Okay. One more. Clear site data. So now let's go ahead and try this again. It does. I just wanted to get this done quick. Okay, continue with Google. You do not have a Spotify. Okay, fine, whatever. Get out of here, Google. Agree. What is happening here? Something went wrong. This is insanely frustrating. User read private. I didn't see anything. We never hit the callback to our server. Localhost 3000 redirect. And we can try putting in HTTP. Do I not have this right? Console.log authorize URL. So we get there. That gets URL encoded just fine. What happens if we do authorize URL.to string? Let's close this. Do that. Like, that looks like a good URL, doesn't it? We come in here, we get the login with that. Invalid redirect URI. Why would that be invalid redirect URI? Localhost state equals foo, client ID. I noticed that after authorize you have a question mark and then an @ sign. Isn't that what we want though? How many mornings in a row can we fight authentication problems? I mean, we can try using a different... Like if I straight up grab... Let's try using my old token for this. We'll try this client ID instead. We grab that and we do... we can paste that in here. So let's come in here and say client ID, and then we'll say that, and we'll paste in that, comment that out, http://localhost/redirect. That seems fine, but let's just get rid of the HTTP. We'll do that. No, I didn't omit the port. We need to do... This will be 3939 now. 3939/Spotify. And then down here, our port will be 3939, and this will be /Spotify. We come down here, we do this. Invalid redirect URI. That worked. Okay. Why did that work? Why did using... Let's copy this, and we're going to go do verbatim. We're going to yoink you in there. And we're going to go ahead and uncheck these because they weren't even checked. Save. Grab that client ID. View in Word. Paste that in there. Now, theoretically... Hold on. I want user management. I don't even have users managed here. So let's go back here. Let's delete this. No extension requests. This has no extension request. Great. So theoretically, protocol missing. Oh, I did this wrong. Lol. Let me just do github.com/dmmalware. We'll do that. Save. All right. So you're saying, let me grab that. This is wrong. I add that, add, save, rerun, agree. Thank you. Okay, there it is. What a bunch of skill issues, chat. Thank you for dealing with that. I'm sure that was painful to watch. Okay, so now in Yak, we are gonna add our little, in fact, we don't even need to do this in Yak, but we'll come in here and we turn around and we make a request to this thing right here. So we'll come in and we'll say fetch, or I guess first let's get the code. So we'll say const code equals request.json. And we'll just do a little as code string for now. Yeah. So there's our code. And then we do fetch, and then we'll get, I don't know, await fetch. And we're going to fetch to this URL. Paste that in there. And this needs to get sent as form data. Okay. I guess that'll be body. Fetch form data. We just use search params to do that? Sure. Okay. Change around that. We'll do new URL search params, and we'll pass in an object where it's going to be code. And then it needs redirect U. Why does it need the redirect URI? Oh, there's no actual redirection? Sure. Grant type will be authorization code. I'm excited to write this in effect here in a few. Let's just do this. Come up here, we'll say const redirect URI equals that. We can nix that. And down here, we can say that. And then I think we just toString this. And then, so we have that. And we need to set a headers. And on headers, we'll have content type. And content type will be form data. Application / xwww form URL encoded. And then we have our authorization, which will be authorization. And this is going to be, we'll use template literal bearer. Oh, we base 64 those? That's weird. I remember having to do that now, though. So we'll just, that's not going to work copy and pasting. So we'll do one of these and new buffer dot from process dot m dot client Spotify client ID. And we'll yank in there. And we'll just as string that for now before we get validation. This will be secret. Secret. What do we miss here? Comma. New buffer. Oh, it's a plus. Plus that. Plus that. All right, what did we do wrong here? Is it not new? Looks like it is. The hell are we doing wrong here? Let's see here. That needs a comma for sure. Okay. We do that. Dot to string base 64. Okay. This will be process.env.spotify client ID plus that. We happy so far? We are. Plus process.env.spotify client secret. Okay. Don't know why that was so complicated. When does Moonlander come? I have no idea. But Kyle, I got my my Stream Deck. I'm gonna set this up later today. Okay, so we have content type. Do this. So theoretically, chat, this should work. We should end up getting back, I don't know, let's just say response, and let's do a dot then, and this will be a console dot. This will be the response, and we'll just say response.json. JSON, and then we'll do a dot catch, and we'll do a console.error. So this could probably be data or, yeah, whatever. All right, do we feel lucky, chat? I'm gonna blur my screen so I don't leak my tokens. And we're gonna go ahead and run this and see what happens. Boom. Agree. Wow, this is actually really nice. We got a bad... Oh, right, because we're still not taking this from... Silly goose. Silly goose. We want url.searchparams. Change around that. Const code. Clear and reset. All right, we can bring this back in chat. And in here we can do, what are you using for blur? I'm using a OBS plugin from the one streamer guy, Singularity, something Singularity, Finite Singularity. Dot get code. let's just do foobar. Okay, let's rerun this. And I've got a blur again. It's called composite blur. Oh, I need to set the fetch type to not get. Invalid client. If I come down here and I throw this in here, why am I getting an invalid client? Sorry, chat. Okay. Oh, hex leaked? What leaked? I don't think I leaked anything. Invalid client. Client ID, client secret, format. Oh, it says basic. Basic, not bearer. Silly me. Oh, I see. Okay. And back to the blur. Yeah, I really need to set up my stream deck. Authorize. Invalid client. Why? Why does this hate me? One more try. Okay, chat, I'm gonna need some help here because I don't know what's going on. We're gonna try one other thing before I unblur. Make sure my environment variables are actually set. Okay, that's actually set. Yeah, maybe we'll set up the stream deck here after I get this because this is annoying. All right. Let's see here. I just leaked my client secret, so we gotta go roll that. Dumb. If someone wants to pawn my Spotify account quick, they can go for it. rotate client secret, rotate, yes. Grab that, throw that in my environment variable file, paste. 60. Okay. Duram allow, come down here, duram allow. Close this. All right. Unblur. All right, we come back in here. Go to authorization. We know that's logging. Something's wrong with this request. I don't think I'm ever getting here. Let's just say that. Do we get there? We agree. All right. So what are we doing wrong on this stupid token thing? accounts.com/API/token, and we do a post, right? Post request to the API/token endpoint. Grant type authorization code. The code that we got from the thing before. Authorization, God damn it. That's going to be the problem, isn't it? Had an extra colon, chat. So stupid. Okay, so we should be getting that now, and I'm just going to write this to a file so I don't leak it. I mean, I guess I could just blur my screen again. We'll just put in there response. Just leak it. Good morning, Trash Puppy. Hey, we've got an access token, chat. We did it. We are true experts at implementing OAuth on this stream. Okay. Now I want to, maybe we'll set up my stream deck quick. Let me go ahead and take this and add this to my environment variables quick so we don't lose it. Export Spotify. This will be access token. Access token equals U. That's a long ass access token. Okay. And then our refresh token will be changed to that, and this will be refresh. And we'll grab that. We're gonna have to do this again, chat, because we didn't add all the scopes, but that's fine. Okay, break quit out of that. Durenv allow. Close this. Close that. Kill this server. Unblur. Vim in here. Now in here, the only scope we have is, you can get rid of these. It's user read private. So now we should be able to do with token. Spotify with access token. And what is the API for that? Client ID. Yeah, sure. Process.env.spotify client ID, and then process.env.spotify access token. As string, do the same thing as string. As access token. What is the access token type? Ah, okay. That's kind of annoying. Blurring my screen again just for a second. We are going to store some JSON as an environment variable. The tokens last an hour. I think I have it right now. Okay, Vim in here, Spotify, and then now we can do, we'll say const access token is, that's not what we wanted. Token equals JSON.parse this guy right here. Do that. Do that. And let's say this is an access token. Then down here, we can just say access token. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if this works now. Stringify result null 2. And we want to bun run source/Spotify. That might be a leak, but that's okay. Because we're just going to roll this shit. Why would that not work? I'm gonna move this over here. And we're gonna go let's try that, see if that works. I guess we have to escape it. I don't really want to do that. So we're going to do this the even easier way, where we are going to come in here and we'll just say source access token .ts, write that, paste that here, export default, paste that in. Okay. All right, chat, bring this back over. Now in source, Spotify, we can just import access token from access token. Yeah. And delete that, do this. Let's try this now. There we go, chat. We've got my profile. Everything is working. All right, do we want to set up the stream deck or do we want to translate this to EffectTS now? Which do we want to do? Because a good chance it takes the rest of stream. For either option. In fact, we can make this stream deck F it we ball. All right. We're gonna try to set this up, chat. Let's get it open. Why would you put a token in env when it will expire? Our client takes care of refreshing for us, so it's not a huge deal. We just need the initial token and then it will do refreshes for us. All right, let's open this guy. Thank you for the follow, ZooGod. All right, it's real pretty, y'all. Look at that. And let's go ahead and get that out. Ooh, it's got some weight to it. Look at that thing. It's nice, chat. Set that there. And we'll pull this open. See what's in this box. Assume there's going to be some software we need to set up. All right, so this is going to need to plug into, is this USB-C? Where's the power on this bitch? Am I dumb? How the hell am I supposed to plug that in? How would you expect someone to plug that in? Am I dumb? Should probably read the manual. There's a good chance I'm dumb. Okay, that's not it. That's trash. All right. Dude, I just want to show you guys that like the plug outlet is like this like back doesn't come off. It doesn't look like, and like the thing to plug in is like in there. Unless the front comes off. I'm dumb. The front comes off. Okay, so let's plug this in. Shut up, Kyle. Shut up, Cal. All right. Our cord is out. This gets plugged in like this. Okay. And then we can feed that out through there. I wish they would have made it USB-C to USB-C. Okay, now I'm gonna have to crawl under my desk and find a place to plug this son of a bitch in. Strap that there. Okay. No, Stream Deck. We're setting up this guy right here. So I gotta go plug this in quick. Hopefully I have a USB thing accessible. Let's see here. Is that a USB port? That is not a USB port. Do I have an extra USB port there? I can't see. I need my phone because it's too dark under my desk. Okay. I'm going to be in some trouble here if I don't have an open USB port. Let's see here. What do we got on this? Ow, fuck. Don't see one on this side. Let's see here. Oh, we've got one, chat. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Where's that cord at? That cord's right there. Run that here. Run that there. Plug that in there. Boom. We can do that. Okay. Do we have power? That is the question. Oh, it's powered on. Let's go. All right. We did the annoying part. We took care of cable management. All right. Now I think we need to go get software for it. So let's go to Elgato. The cat. Camera hub. Stream Deck. Think this is what we want, right? What did I get? I have a Stream Deck. I assume this is what I want. I'm not reading the manual, Kyle. I refuse. Thanks for the download. Install that. Bitch. Continue, agree, install. Okay, that's hidden, thank God. Are you? All right, we should be installed. Oh, here we go, chat. We've got a stream deck. All right. Looks like I can mute myself. Let's try some of this. All right, where's my OBS? Let's move OBS over here. And let's move you here. So if I mute myself, I can't tell if this works at all. Oh, let me try clicking it here. Stream Deck is unable. I need to put this. I need to like stick it down. I need to install the OBS plugin. That muted the volume in my ears. Okay, how do I install the... How do I install the plugin? Stream Deck has plugins. Is it the OBS link? Is it this thing? Quick start guide. In the Stream Deck app, click on the multicolored icon. That's their plugin marketplace. Click on the multicolored, that guy. Plugins. OBS, there we go. Get. Oh, I have to make an account. I'll just sign in with Twitch. Mulroy. It's Dylan. Okay. Verify email. All right, we're verified. Get. Did I get it? Did it work? Plugins. I don't see it. There we go. Now it works. Okay, so let's I want to get rid of a bunch of these. I don't give a shit. Delete. Don't ask me again. Delete. 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 I don't even know what that is. Next page. Delete. 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 Okay, so we have a stream. That'd probably be useful. Okay, got that there. All right, so we want to have stream. That'll be a good one to have. Ooh. We want scenes will be nice to have. Looks like I have to connect it somehow. All right, let's try killing this again and reopening it. Quit Stream Deck. And we open up Stream Deck. Waiting for OBS. What do I have to do on the OBS side to connect this? ¿Por qué? How do I configure this? Stream Deck connect to OBS.